Hello there, I'm Chris Morgan and I'm the Curriculum and Assessment Manager here at Partnership for Kids. Today I would like to share with you an exciting enhancement coming to the elementary program. Goal Buddies, working with our senior elementary students, will engage youth in a group mentoring model that we're calling mini mentoring. To better explain this shift, I think it would first be helpful to know how P4K uses group mentoring in other areas of our programming. As our senior students graduate elementary school and begin their new academic adventure, they're provided with the opportunity to continue in the P4K program in middle school. Students apply, are interviewed, and selected using guidelines and criteria developed to ensure that the students we serve are the students who would benefit most from our program and will contribute to a healthy and thriving community of P4K students. At this middle school level, students meet after school as a large group with defined curriculum led by our program coordinators. But that's not all. Our goal is to match every student with a peer group of 3 to 4 students and a mentor using a model called group mentoring. This is a model that's not only used when our students are with us in middle school, but it continues with them into high school as well. So because this model is so vital to our programming, we want to introduce it to our senior elementary students to ensure that they're ready and prepared to be successful in the program going forward. So here's what it looks like at the elementary level. Goal Buddies will meet with students in small groups of 3 or 4 students together. And there are just so many advantages of the group mentoring model, and we feel you'll find this group dynamic to be beneficial to your relationship building with students as well. So the research shows that through group mentoring, youth are able to build strong bonds with peers. Youth are exposed to an increased body of knowledge and learning experiences, and group mentoring creates a learning community which promotes diversity of thinking, practice, and understanding, as well as small group settings build individual confidence of youth and help them to share ideas, feedbacks, and opinions in front of others. And this lastly improves youth's capacity to receive and apply constructive feedback from their peers. We know this research is spot on because we see these very benefits in our own group mentoring programs. Meeting with students 3 or 4 at a time mirrors the experience the students will have in P4K in middle school. We also provide you with a topic for each visit. In addition to checking in on the goal progress, we need our students to be able to talk to mentors about a variety of topics. We'll provide you with a conversation guide that complements the defined curriculum used in middle and high school. These topics will cover some of P4K's core values and other age-appropriate material like career exploration, thinking about college, healthy relationships with friends, middle school readiness, all those things that are just really important for them to start getting a grasp on. Your conversation guide will provide you with open-ended discussion questions that should allow the conversation to flow naturally among the group. And as with your current situation, the time that you have with each group will depend on the size of your classroom as well as the number of goal buddies that are serving your classroom. So monitor your time as you currently do to ensure that each group has an opportunity to meet with you. By introducing mini group mentoring to our senior elementary students, we know that they will be better prepared and more successful P4K students in middle school, high school, and even on into college. One quick reminder is that the shift only applies to our graduating elementary senior class. All other grade levels will remain the same, and additional P4K staff will be available at your next Goal Buddy visit to answer any of the questions that you may have. So thank you so much again for being the bridge that ensures a smooth crossing for our students from elementary school into middle school.